And the last one, a shadow problem. A 4.5-foot tall person is walking towards an 18-foot tall streetlight at a rate of 6 feet per second. How fast is the length of the shadow changing when they are 7 feet from the light? All right, so we have similar triangles, and the first thing I'm going to do is set up that relationship. So 4.5 is related to L, just like 18 is related to X plus L. Don't think it's L and X as two separate distances, because that entire base on the big triangle is the sum of both of them. Anyway, a little cross multiplying gives us 4.5X plus 4.5L is equal to 18L. Get all the L's on one side, and we have 4.5X is equal to 13.5L. The question is asking us how fast something is changing, so that means we're going to need some derivatives with respect to time. On the left-hand side, that would just be 4.5 dx dt, and on the right side, that'd be 13.5 dl dt. And now we just need to substitute some values. If we go back into the problem, we realize that it says the person is walking towards the streetlight at a rate of 6 feet per second. So that is one of the rates. Some rate is going to be 6 feet per second. So we go back to the picture and kind of think about what's happening, and that is that this person is walking towards the streetlight. So the distance that's changing is obviously going to be that x. That means we have dx dt is 6. The other thing about that x is that it is getting smaller, so this 6 should be a -6. We have to find out how fast the length of the shadow is changing, so dl dt is what we need to find when they're 7 feet from the light. So when x is 7, but we look at the function that we got, and it's obvious that we don't even really need that 7 at all, because we could plug in some values. We'll have 4.5 dx dt, we said, is -6, is equal to 13.5 dl dt. And to find dl dt, how fast the length is changing, we'll take 4.5 times -6 and divide it by 13.5. Little calculating says that that's going to end up being -2. -2 with the units, the length of the shadow, the length is going to be measured in feet, and time is measured in seconds.